girl yelling out, Musgrow.
Coming back in, I told you at the top of the hour I would have her on the line, and I got my girl. You know her as Lynn from Girlfriends. I have Persia White on the line. What's up, Persia?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing fine. What you got going on with yourself?
I've been sleepy because of all these, there's a lot going on with the Grammys. A lot of people in town. A lot of music stuff going on.
A lot of parties?
A lot of parties, a lot of friends I haven't seen in a long time. You know, just sort of pretty mellow, but hooking up and saying hi.
Oh, okay, I understand that. Keeping you busy. Are you out there performing at all since the Grammys going on?
No, I'm not performing right now. No, I'm happy I finished the album. So that was my thing for a long time.
Oh, okay. And how is that working for you since it came out in October, right?
It's the very end of October, October 31st, yeah. And it came out digitally. The physical is still coming out in about 2 weeks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it's good. It's good.
Yeah, I checked it out. I checked the clips of it. I haven't heard each song in its entirety, except for Tease with Tricky.
You heard one. Oh, cool.
Yeah, that's the one. I'm actually, I started playing it on my radio shows, and I did it spent it at the club gig this past Thursday night.
Oh, that's so cool. Thank you.
No problem. It's getting a lot of good, feel off of it. People, they actually, when I explained and said Persia White, people came up and asked, because they're not familiar with your real name. So I had to make the announcement, Lynn from Girlfriends.
I'll have to do that too.
And let me ask you, do that get on your nerves?
No.
No?
I mean, I was Lynn for so many years, 9 years. If I'm in the store and someone says, hey Lynn, I'm like, I turn around. If it was somebody else, if it was a girl who really had the name Lynn, I would probably turn around and be like, oops. It's like people who don't know the character would think I was crazy because why should she turn around? That's not her name.
Yeah.
No, I'm used to it, and it's kind of cute because, some people be like, Lynn, you're so crazy, you bad, and then I'll be like, oh, I know.
Oh. And was the step out and play Lynn, was that far from your personality, or?
What did you say the stuff was playing?
The Lynn character on Girlfriends, was that far from your personality, or could you?
Things were very far, like being moochy and spongy. I don't even borrow money from friends. I'm one of those people that would be broke, and I'd rather be like, do you have money? I'm like, I'm fine. He'd be like, it's the third. Did you pay it? Wait. Did you earn? Because I'm an actress,
Right.
Before I booked Girlfriends, he would come over and he'd be like, okay, I'm just going to leave some money here because I know you're not going to ask. And you just like, get the notice. I was just bad about not taking help. Lynn is able to take help.
Yeah, I know. I know.
So, there's that. But there's similarities. We're both vegetarian, or vegan, actually.
Mm-hmm.
And we're both like activists, and we're eccentric, eclectic, biracial, girls. So there's some of it that's true.
Oh, okay. Some of it.
But we had fun with it because even being a musician, they were like, "Can we use your music? Can we make Lynn a musician?" I was like, "Okay," but now this is getting crazy. I'm so similar, and I dress her. I get to come up with all the. The wardrobe, I created all of it. And a lot of stuff I'd make, like have them make.
Right.
To keep her truly Lynn, So, yeah, definitely it became closer as time went on.
Yeah, well, I understand it, but, a lot of people wanted to know, actually, as far as the sexuality thing.
And that was the first thing I was going to say is, no, I'm not a sex addict. I am a Scorpio, and I am a little bit like, I'm not conformed in a lot of senses that a lot of people are. I've had people who are very, very, strict in certain ways, strict religious people not like my character because she's open, and open meaning like she's like whatever, people can do whatever, you know, she's fine, loves gay people, straight people, different religions. I mean, that is open, but no, I'm not a sex addict. As a matter of fact, for a while, I was single, and on the show, I was the only one that plays this, like, super sexual girl, and I was single for 2 years. I was like, this is sucking. I mean, my character gets all this, you know, all this, and I'm just like, goody two-shoes.
Yeah, all the sex on the show, and when you go home, nothing.
Not even a kiss. Not even a boyfriend. All I had was my dog and my cat.
Hey, and speaking of boyfriend, I had no idea that you and Saul, am I pronouncing it right? Saul, the poet.
Saul Williams?
Yeah, I had no idea y'all was really involved with each other.
We weren't. Not when the show was on.
Oh, okay.
We weren't, and then we got involved after.
Oh, okay.
Way after. We were friends. And that's why it was so funny. It was like, oh my God, the soul of the poet. And now we're dating. And we were engaged. We were together for a couple of years.
Yeah, I know. I've been following him ever since he did that movie, Slam, I believe.
Oh, I love him. He's amazing.
Yes.
That was great. Actually, that's one of the other things that we worked on some music too. That was cool.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. That's a good thing. Well, let me ask you about the Humane Society. How long you been involved with them?
I've been involved with animal welfare for probably about 12 years.
Oh.
Not just Humane Society, but different groups that I could help. And being on the show was cool because you can lend your voice to things and really help out more. And Humane Society, I'm actually a board member.
Right. So I know. I mean,